into it. So with me being spiritual now, I said now, but it's been a while. I was, speaking to someone today about being spiritual and dating. She's not as spiritual, and I was just saying, like, once you become, and it would be great if you could become that and go through that first. Of course, like, everybody has their own timing, but just to be spiritual and start dating is a way different experience, because you attract different people that you're not used to probably attracting. You don't have the same patience for the things you have had before, and it's even rare to even attract certain things. So it wouldn't even matter anyway, because you find yourself people just being attracted to you. But when someone is attracted to you and they're not aligned with you, they're more intimidated to speak to you. They're more intimidated to even have a conversation with you, because alignment plays a huge role. You meet with people, and even women, you meet with people, like, when energy is off, energy is off. When you have such a high vibration, people with lower vibrations don't even want to talk to you, because they feel uncomfortable. They feel already rejected before you even get to speak to them, or before they even get to say anything to you. I kind of speak to everyone, but being spiritual, you start to value different things. You value your space, you value intimacy, you value I value communication, but you should value communication. You should value being able to compromise, being able to have emotional support for someone else. And it doesn't always have to be just supporting the person, but emotional support, which is huge. I'm gonna value being able to trust someone. And when you can trust someone, how amazing is that? And it's like the most amazing thing to be able to live your life and live in trust and live in love. It's hard for me to care about things that I used to care about that really doesn't serve me, because I have so many values, and the values that I have are very dear to me. I don't want to compromise on things like that. You should never have to compromise on things that you value, especially when they are reasonable things. Being with someone, you want to think about longevity. You don't want to think about all of these things that you shouldn't even be thinking about in a relationship. And that makes you think about, does it make sense to wait? It makes sense to wait. If you could really deal with yourself only and focus on things that's important to you, and wait for the right one to come along, forget dating multiple people. For what? Like, you will be so happy with yourself. You will feel in love with yourself so much. You won't even care. And for me, I want communication, intimacy. I want to have that emotional support system, and gratitude towards the person. It's hard to talk to somebody. I usually give people advice, because I see a lot of people have like really hard times with communicating. I always tell them, like, verbatim would be the way to go. Once they say something, repeat what they're saying. Sometimes you don't listen to the person, and I value stuff like that, listening and hearing. Those are the things about being in a spiritual relationship. It's an amazing thing. Best experience maybe that you'll ever get in. You meet your soulmate, or you meet your twin flame, and who wouldn't want to meet that person? So if you can, or if you do, good luck to you. And that is it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up down below. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. As always, happy manifesting. Bye.